Hey everyone, did you know that over 70% of engineers and architects actually prefer workstations with 16 gigabytes of RAM or more? That's because modern design software like AutoCAD, SolidWorks, and Revit eat up memory faster than you can say rendering. If you're still trying to run these programs on a laptop that's more suited for browsing and streaming, you're probably watching that spinning wheel more than you're getting actual work done. So if you're tired of lag, crashes, and waiting around for files to load, stick around because I'm about to show you a machine that actually keeps up. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. This is the Lenovo ThinkPad P17 Gen 2, a beast of a workstation built for professionals who need power without compromise. I've been putting this thing through its paces for the past couple of weeks, running multiple virtual machines, editing 4K video, and even compiling large codebases, all at the same time, and it barely broke a sweat. Let me break down why this machine is a total game-saver for anyone who relies on performance. First off, the specs are ridiculous. We're talking an Intel Core i7-11850H processor with 8 cores and 16 threads, which means it can handle heavy multitasking like a champ. Whether you're running multiple CAD applications, virtual machines, or even some light AI workloads, this CPU won't flinch. And with 128 GB of DDR4 RAM, you're not just getting speed, you're getting breathing room. I've opened dozens of Chrome tabs, run Photoshop, Illustrator, and a full suite of Microsoft Office apps simultaneously, and the system stayed smooth the whole time. No slowdowns, no stuttering, just pure productivity. Storage is another area where this machine shines. It comes with a massive 4 TB PCIe SSD, which is not only fast but also gives you plenty of space for large project files, datasets, or even a library of high-res videos. I transferred a 50 GB project folder over in under a minute, which is the kind of speed that saves you actual hours over the course of a project. And since it's PCIe, you're looking at read/write speeds that leave standard SATA drives in the dust. The display is a 17.3-inch FHD IPS panel with anti-glare and 300 nits of brightness. It's not the brightest screen out there, but the colors are accurate, and the anti-glare coating means you can work in bright environments without squinting. The 1920 by 1080 resolution is sharp enough for detailed design work, and the matte finish cuts down on reflections, something I really appreciate when I'm working late at night under harsh lighting. Ports? Oh, it's got plenty. You get 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, which are perfect for high-speed peripherals like external GPUs or ultra-fast SSDs. There are also 2 USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A ports that are always on, so you can charge your phone or other devices even when the laptop is off. Plus, HDMI, RJ45 for wired networking, a headphone jack, and a full-size SD card reader. It's the kind of connectivity that means you won't need a dongle for anything. Security and convenience features are where ThinkPads really stand out, and this one doesn't disappoint. It has a fingerprint reader for quick logins, a backlit keyboard that's a lifesaver in dim lighting, and Windows 11 Pro pre-installed with all the enterprise-grade security features you'd expect. The keyboard itself is the classic ThinkPad experience, tactile, responsive, and built for long typing sessions. I've used a lot of laptops, and this one has one of the best keyboards I've ever typed on. Now, let's talk about the downsides. The weight is a bit of a trade-off. At around 6.6 pounds, this isn't something you're going to toss into a backpack and carry around all day. It's a desktop replacement, so if you need something ultra-portable, this might not be the best fit. Also, the battery life is decent but not amazing. You're looking at around 6 to 8 hours of real-world use, which is fine for a workstation, but don't expect it to last a full workday on a single charge without plugging in. Another thing to consider is the graphics. It comes with an NVIDIA Quadro T1200, which is solid for professional workloads like CAD, 3D modeling, and light rendering. But if you're doing heavy GPU computing or gaming, you might want to look into a higher-end GPU option. That said, for most professional use cases, the T1200 is more than enough. So, who is this laptop for? If you're an engineer, architect, video editor, data scientist, or really anyone who needs a reliable, high-performance machine that won't slow you down, the ThinkPad P17 Gen 2 is absolutely worth considering. It's built like a tank, runs cool under pressure, and gives you the headroom to tackle demanding tasks without constantly worrying about performance bottlenecks. If you're on the fence, I'd say go for it. The specs alone make it a standout, and the ThinkPad brand has a reputation for durability and reliability that's hard to beat. If this sounds like the right fit for you, you can find all the details and current pricing down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.